Tonight, we're going to do our single barrel store pick high proof challenge.
Welcome back to another Tiller's Bourbon Challenge.
All right, so tonight, like I said, we're going to do a blind challenge, and we have all store picks, all high proof, all single barrel. And one of them is the Knob Creek Single Barrel Select, which is 120 proof, and it is an ABC store pick. And this is, I've gone down on record saying this is probably my favorite bourbon of all time. And the other one we have the Old Forester Single Barrel Strength, which is also a ABC store pick.
130 proof.
And 130 proof.
And last but not least, Elijah Craig, single barrel, private barrel, ABC Select, 8-year age. And I will go on record as saying this is my favorite of all times. I have one of these in my house as well, and it's only I got only about yay much left, and I'm sad about that.
What is the proof on it?
It's 123.5 proof.
Yeah, so they're all between 130 and 120 altogether. So, yeah, we've done a single barrel pick before. I mean, challenge blind, and we've done a barrel strength before, but we have never done these three all together before. So this will be a first. And I'm very curious to see if
and all star picks and all star picks.
Yeah. All different distilleries and everything. So,
and I haven't had one of these or any of this that's been neat in a while. I normally do a very generous 3-ounce pour on a ball of ice, and it's just super honey.
I actually drank some of that last weekend.
Yeah, and it's super good. So this bit of, we'll be doing all of these neat. See what we think about each one, and see if we can pick the one that's best.
All right, let's jump straight into this. We're not gonna waste any time. We'll go straight to blue. Whoop, excuse me. As you know, we color code them, and just so they don't get mixed up, because we know what's what.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really not getting much of a smell out of it. Are you?
Not much.
Let's go ahead and nose them all. Just for the heck of it, and then that was blue. I got a little bit of sweetness out of it.
A little bit of sweetness, a little bit of caramel, a little bit of vanilla. It's kind of like a classic bourbon smell, not oaky at all.
All right, let's go to pink. Smells very similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the sweet side. Okay. I can't really describe much different than what we described the first one. Can you tell me?
I'm getting some kind of light fruit smell out of this one.
Yeah, I got sweetness out of all three of them.
Yeah.
All right.
And surprisingly, none of them are really that overly ethanol.
Yeah.
They've all been open for a little while.
Yeah.
Some longer than others. So not like what we normally do and doing reviews on here, and they're straight neck pours.
Yeah. We normally crack the bottle open, drink it right away first time. But like I said, we've had these a while, so. Wow.
Now, smell wise, I liked that orange best. I'm just going to say that.
Okay.
But there were none of them really stood out.
Yeah.
On any of the flavors.
And that blue, a lot of ethanol up front and a lot of oak. That's what I mainly got out of it.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of oak. Wasn't that wasn't that strong to me?
No. A lot of oak. Wow.
But it is definitely oaky.
All right, but it's good though. Don't get us wrong.
Getting that sweetness too, though.
Right up front of the palate, get the sweet note.
Yes. And then some heat in the mid palate, but it goes down smooth.
Oh, right, yeah.
And that heat is in the mid palate, and that
the oak's mainly on the tongue.
kind of a burnt, maybe like where you like saute something with some brown sugar in it.
Yeah.
Because that oak, that sweetness,
Right.
brown sugar with the oak mixed together, kind of giving me a something that's brown sugared,
Right.
with some char thrown in there on it. I don't know. I'm just babbling right now. Just kind of trying to put my language down with what I'm tasting, and sometimes that's hard. I don't know if you guys have that same issue where I know what I'm tasting, but putting that to words
Yeah, I get that a lot.
is sometimes difficult.
All right, well, let's go ahead and jump into pink. I think we spent a lot of time on blue. A lot more time than we normally do.
But I like it. Maybe a little oakier than what I would like.
Yeah,
But
that's the
other than
only downside to it, but
Yeah.
not a bad side.
that, no.
All right, I'm going to jump straight into the pink. It's got more of a right off banana flavor to it. Did you get that at all?
Mm-hmm. Kind of a nutty banana.
A little bit of peanut
Yeah,
in there.
little nutty
Yes,
banana.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Let me take another sip of this.
I mean, it's like banana overload.
It
The
is.
second sip is like banana overload.
That is really good.
Yeah.
I don't know which one that is, but that is
with a
really
little
good.
with a little hint of vanilla in there.
Yeah. And it does. To me, it has just a tad more heat taste to it
Mm-hmm.
than the first one did.
Yeah, it is definitely hotter.
Yeah, especially going down.
Yeah,
A few more shots.
it's really good though. Really good. I'd love to
Yes.
try that on a ball of ice
Yes.
for sure.
Okay. Yeah. So far, that's
That's beating.
the winner.
That's
So
winner.
far.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. We'll jump into orange.
Well, I gotta take another sip of water off from that one. That one just lingers as well.
It does linger as well.
I mean, it's
You're right. I was still tasting that one before.
yeah. I mean, that coats and soothes.
All right, let's jump into orange here.
Very little oak to me. Wait.
Well,
The
I'm starting
second
to
sip,
about
as it starts
About
to
the time
go
you said
down,
that, I started tasting more.
exactly. As it started to go down, I'm starting to get more of it. Let me do that again. I don't know if I was high proof. It's starting to take the skin off my tongue or something. I'm not getting a whole lot out of that one.
I'm
Other
getting
than
more
oak.
oak than anything.
Yeah.
To me, it's similar to the first one.
But I was getting some brown sugar hints on
Yeah.
that one, but I'm not getting that on this one.
I think I've tasted enough of this from the first round. So
I'm gonna do one more on this orange because I want to give it a fair shot because I don't, I'm not.
well, usually the second round is when I really start tasting more of the notes out of it.
Okay, I'm not gonna be getting a little apple now,
Let me go try it again.
like a red, delicious apple. You know what I'm talking about? Red delicious. Getting a little bit of,
That's golden delicious.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, there's a red delicious too.
Okay, I'm not an apple expert. I just know red, green, and yellow. And
Okay, so we're gonna go through them one more time.
yeah, go through it one more time.
I think I already know.
What's
But-
what?
Yeah, I think I already know. No, I think I already know what.
Oh
my picks
yeah.
are.
I have no clue what I think. I can guess, but I'd probably be wrong.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna try.
Well, we didn't pour these up
Katie fixed these up, so we
Yep.
have no clue what they are. We got the sheet over here. We're gonna look at here in a second.
All right. We don't
Let's go
know.
back to blue. It's just a
Yeah. Get about the same on that one again.
about the same. Get a little more nutty up front, aftertaste,
Mm-hmm.
but more oak than anything.
Okay. The nut is coming to me. Pecan.
Yeah, it does have a pecan taste to it.
Yeah, that's the nut I'm getting.
Yeah. I said that pecan with a little bit of like
You know those,
honeysuckle or something.
right? You know those, what are priesters? Those pecans that you can get that's dusted with cinnamon sugar or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's got a not as sweet, but a little bit of sweetened pecan.
Right.
From Priesters. And you guys out there may not know what Priesters is, but
If you don't, you need to find out. Okay, I got what I think on that one.
yeah.
As of right now, it's still second.
Yep.
Going back to pink.
Second time around, that's even better. Getting more of that banana
Wow,
nutty.
I like that a lot better too.
Yeah. I gotta take one more sip because I like it so much.
I know. That is a clear winner, whatever that is.
Now, we're not saying that all of these are not good. They're all really good. We're kind of splitting hairs here.
If I was gonna have a go-to high proof, any of these that we're drinking would be fine. I'd be happy with. All right, let's go back to the orange.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
It's real close to the first.
Yeah.
But I got a little more flavor out of it this time than I did the first time around.
Yeah.
But this one definitely opens your chest up when you drink it though.
It's hot. Those are all hot. But
Well, yeah.
like I said, the more I sip, the more it's taking the layer off my tongue.
Let me try this again. We'll get a fair shot.
Yeah, one more time on orange. Something about it is appealing to me.
Yeah, I know.
Kind of like it's like, I don't know, I can't explain it, but I really like it.
I do too.
But I can't put my finger on.
But at the same time, there's something about it that's less appealing than the other two.
Right.
So it's kind of a mix. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if that's second or third.
Right.
I'm gonna have to try blue one more time just before I decide.
Right. Because pink is obviously.
That's obviously winner. The first sip up.
That's first place. Deciding between blue and orange is going to be my issue.
I'm starting to think orange is better now than blue.
Yeah, I'm in
Not
agreement
by
with you.
much. If it's just
It's just blue is a little more oaky.
yeah, this has just a tad more flavor.
Right.
The orange does.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
But because when I went back to blue again,
After comparing it to orange.
right,
Yeah.
the oakiness comes out a lot more than the sweetness. In other words, I think the oak overpowers the sweet on blue.
I agree with you.
Orange is more balanced. I think that's what was appealing to me. It was more balanced than blue.
Yeah, you got the oakness, but you still got a good flavor blended right in with it. So it's not just one dominant flavor. So yeah, that's exactly how I'm gonna go right there.
Pink, orange, and blue.
All right, we'll start with our third place.
Yeah. Get some water down. Woo.
Let me see. You ready?
Drum roll.
Blue is the Elijah Craig.
That doesn't surprise me.
And you know what? Isn't that a 12-year bourbon?
No, it's 8 year.
Oh, that's right. It's 8 year. That's the barrel
Yeah,
proof I'm thinking.
yeah. The A, B, and C barrel proof.
Right.
So
12
have to be 12
11,
or more.
right around it.
Yeah. But this over ice, I would highly recommend. A couple 3-ounce pour. If you can find this. This is a private barrel. We only come out with one of these every 6 months.
Yeah.
Is when they come out with these, about every 6 months. A private barrel. And this one right here, over a bottle of ice, I would highly recommend.
Yeah.
Neat, not so much.
Yeah. Like he said, I've had it. I'd prefer that over ice also. It brings out more flavor to it.
1000%.
Yeah.
But it's still good.
Oh, yeah.
But
Don't get me
it's
wrong.
better over ice.
All right.
I'm going to guess that this is
the second.
orange.
Oh, let's find
Knob
out.
Creek.
Here we go. Orange is Knob Creek.
Uh-huh.
Oh, my God.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I've been on record, and we've all agreed the first time we ever tried that Knob Creek Single Barrel Select, because there's also a Knob Creek Single Barrel Reserve that has the big 9 on the side, that is straight from Knob Creek, not a store pick. But when it's a store pick, from what I understand, it's the Select.
Select, right.
And like we said, we've been on record before talking about the people at the ABC store here in Alabama do a good job at their store picks.
Yep.
And this bottle right here, almost gone. I'm hoping the next one I buy is
It's
just
going
as
to be
good.
just as good, right?
Something
about this, though, appealed to me. It was kind of
Yeah.
like a good mix of hot and sweet.
Yes.
And it's just excellent. Still is.
It still is. Like I said, the first time we cracked this open, and there's a video of us drinking this.
And we were all like, ooh.
We're like, #1 bourbon, right on the list. But it got beat, with Old Forester, which we've also been on record is just a regular Old Forester is one of our go-tos.
Yep.
And the 100 is excellent, and the black label of this
It's super good.
is which is single barrel, but this is the single barrel strength ABC pick. This is from
Warehouse 1,
and
floor 6.
Yes, and it's 130.7 proof. Like this store pick Old Forester. If you've never tried it, this is great. And didn't we decide between this and the black label one? The black label one beat this one.
Yes.
And they were both fresh at crack pours at the time.
And my thing is the 100 proof wasn't so hot that it overrided those
notes,
flavors,
those flavor notes that you get.
This almost at 130 proof overrides those flavors, but when we started getting those banana notes on it, those nutty notes on it, I'm like, I know what that is.
I had a feeling it was Old Forester, but I wasn't sure. I don't know if he could beat this though, and apparently we did. Yep. Our champ has been knocked off the block.
But I don't feel sad about it being knocked off with this here.
No, that is, like I said, one of our favorites.
This is a worthy foe.
Yes. There's only one Old Forester we haven't really cared as much about, but majority of them we love.
Yeah, the 1870 is pretty poor.
Yeah. Out of all of them, that would probably be the only one we don't care for.
I was a big fan of Statesman for a while, but I don't know what they did, but they did something.
Change the formula up or something.
Changed the formula up or something because the last couple bottles I had of it was not very good.
I guess the batch different from different, even though it's mainly the same thing.
Right. Well, that was really good.
Yeah, that was it's one of my favorite challenges. In case you didn't know, we call our blinds challenges, name of our show.
Yep.
But if you've had all three of these and you have a different opinion, of course, if you know what you're drinking, it's a little different having it in a blind. I might have swore this was better than that if it wasn't a blind. Who knows?
But yeah, blinding those three together, good call. Good call.
All right.
That was excellent.
All right. So that's just our opinion. Like I said, let us know what you think in the comments. And we'll see you on the next Tiller's Bourbon Challenge.
See ya.
Thank you so much for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and we'll see you again.